Alright, should have our first run. Little setup, just got hit. Oh yeah, he's on. There we go, that's a run for sure. Nope. I missed it. Oh no, he's on. He's running. Before we get this guy in, we'll take y'all back to the very start. All right, that'll get us started right there. I just barely saw a little shimmer, a flash. We'll come right back to the cast net once we get our setups out there. It's going to take our mullet and go straight through the head. There we go, just like that. Nice sharp hook. Always want to check that before you cast out. And then I'm going to cut the tail right back here towards those fins, the back ones. Discard that. Let's explain the rig really quick. So this is a 4-foot long, 300-pound monofilament leader line. We've got a barrel swivel right there, a 2-foot segment that is joined by another barrel swivel and then another 2-foot segment. We have a 7/0 sized circle hook, and then we have a 6-ounce weight right there, and then some beads. And that right there is the setup that we're using. So the concept for whenever you cast this out there, it's going to give them a quick, they'll be able to pull the mullet, and that weight can slide 2 foot. And hopefully by that point in time, the drag with it being set really loose will be able to engage. Let's get this cast out there. So some of the other gear that we're using, these right here, I had some questions in the past videos. The rod holders, this is made out of rebar. It's like a DIY project, and then you've got some PVC pipe right there. It's very durable. We got a folding chair, very simple, about $6 at the sporting goods store. This right here is the measuring board to get a quick length on the fish that we're catching. This is also like a DIY. It was modeled after the hog trough, and it's all aluminum, and yeah, it's a really good measure board for the bigger variety fish. The cast net that we throw, 3/8 inch mesh, 4 foot long, and I don't know how long the lanyard is, but I wished it would be a little bit longer. We have a bait bucket right there, simple igloo ice chest, and then we have the hush bubbles for that. Takes 2 D-cell batteries, and altogether that's pretty much it, y'all. That's what we come out here with. A very simple setup. The 2 rod and reel setups that we have over here, the big one is an 11.5 foot heavy power surf rod, 2 pieces. It's got 11 guides. Mated to it, we have a 10,000 series spinning reel, and it's got 78 pound braid. On the smaller setup, that's a 9 foot long surf rod, 2 piece, 7 guides, and mated to it is a 6,000 series spinning reel with 61 pound braid. All right, let's get back up on the rocks with the cast net. Let's see if we can get us some more bait. Somebody was nice enough to leave us a cleanup bag. Got 2 of them actually. It's unfortunate that we have to do this when we come out here, but it's also pretty embarrassing. People just come and trash our area. It never fails. Texas City is just notorious for something like this right here. That bait's been out there for a couple of hours. I'm gonna check the big setup. It's been out there a lot longer than the smaller one, and I don't know, maybe we don't have any bait. That's why we're not getting hit. We still got some bait. I think we have the entire, no we don't. Something got a hold of it. Something was eating off of it. I'm gonna put a new piece on, and we'll cast right back out. All right, now let's just go sit down and wait. Pull the chair out. Off camera, I've been trying to throw that cast net right there forever, and it took a long time just to see a whole mess of bait swimming right below the surface of the water, and boy oh boy did I hit my target. So with a matter of 1 cast, I was able to catch all the remainder of the bait that I'm going to need throughout the day, and judging on how slow it is, I don't know that I'm going to even need it all. That's why I got the aerator turned on, so that I can put the mullet back. Those are like some of the hardiest bait that's out there. I probably don't even need the aerator. Just give them some water and they'll stay alive. Oh, let's hope that one of these rigs are going to get hit. It's been probably 3 hours now that I've been out here, and not one bite that I've seen. All right. Let's check this big setup again. It's now midday. Been out here for 4 hours and we still haven't got a bite. We've got 2 more hours until it's peak high tide. I'm hoping that within now and until 2, we're going to be able to get a bite. Yeah, we got robbed. It's got to be crabs that are doing this right here. It took every bit of our bait. It's a good thing we checked, because we would still be waiting for a bite with no bait. I got some right here if you want some. Sure. I mean, I got more than enough. Just get that net and... Yeah. Yeah, I don't see myself using every bit of this mullet. Yeah, no worries. And if you need to cut it or whatever, you feel free to. Hopefully one of us gets something. There we go. That's a run for sure. All right, now that you're caught up, check out what we got. It is not a redfish. That's what we were out here for. We got ourselves a little shark. That is a long time to wait for our first bite of the day. Small little shark. I got it. Appreciate it though. Yeah, thank you. All right. I've always wondered about the size on these guys. Yeah, close to 36 inches. It's a 34.5 inch. I've always wondered on their size when I catch them on my smaller setups, but I was never able to bring them in just because I always cut my line. I'll see you later, dude. I can't stand catching sharks, but I'll take it. First fish of the day. Catching those fellas make my hairs raise on the back of my neck. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Let's get another bait on. And there we go. Out there. So, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're at the Texas City Dike going after some big redfish, the bull reds. We're, I'd imagine, getting close towards the tail end of their run, their spawn. And I just wanted to see if we were going to be able to have some luck today, and it's been a tough one. We're almost at high tide. Hopefully the bite will turn on and we'll have one catch, at least one. That's what I'm hoping for. I've been out here for close to 6 hours now, and the shark has been the only thing that that has bit. So hopefully that changes. Oh, here we go. That might be run number 2, hopefully. Yeah, they're hitting it. Whatever it is, it's getting hit. Oh yeah, he's on it. There we are. That's a lot of weight. There's my leader. Huge black drum. Normally I get these guys with the blue crab. All right, buddy. There we go. Quickly get a measurement, a photo, and then we'll send this guy back off. He's 34.5 inches. 34 inches. Nose all the way against the board. And as I suspected, I was kind of hoping that the bite was going to turn on right as we approached 2 p.m. because it's going to be peak high tide shortly thereafter. And yeah, another bite. So one of the things that I was asked on the last time that I caught one of these big fish was that I thought you had to purge those guys of like their air bladder every time you catch them. No, you don't. This right here is a clear indicator if the anal area is protruding out of its body and it looks like they got a basketball. Yes, go ahead and purge them. But if he doesn't have anything like that, then you should be good. Okay. All right, buddy. We'll see you later. And there he goes. Back down to the bottom. All right, good release, good catch. Something's playing with the little setup. Oh yeah. We're on. Yeah, he's on. Must be coming at me because I don't really feel much weight. That's it right there, baby. That is it. That's what we were after. Oh man. Am I the lucky one or what? Good hook set right in the corner of the mouth, just the way the circle hooks are supposed to do. Okay, I know there's a pipe somewhere over here. Here we go. I don't want to rip his skin. There we go. This guy's tail is all thrashed. Hurry up and get him back inside the water. First, let's see how big he is. 37 incher. That is not bad at all, y'all. Oh, look at that. I didn't even take the hook out. and the thing just came right out. All right, here we go. Let's get a, sure.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Wow, 38?
37.
37?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Right there. It took a little while, but we got it. Let's let this guy go. Oh, wow. Okay, there he goes. Right there. And off he goes. All right. No, we got plenty of bait left still, so what I'm gonna do is rebait that setup and get it out there, and everything else is just gonna be icing on the cake. It's been a very slow day, but as soon as high tide hit, that's whenever the bite significantly picked up. Mullet has got to be the best bait, with exception to the February time frame. Whenever the black drum are running, February, you're gonna want to use blue crab. Aside of that, you just can never go wrong with, you can't go wrong with mullet. Those guys are hardy, and the bull reds, or the redfish period, they love them. Okay, we're gonna finish cleaning up everyone, but that's pretty much gonna be it. I mean, unless one of these go off, then there's not gonna be any more catching. I thank all of y'all for watching. If you're interested in either of the setups that we used today, and then some of the gear over here, a lot of that stuff is going to be linked in my video description down below, so feel free to check that out. If you purchase anything from Amazon, the channel does earn a small tiny commission, so I sure do thank y'all for that. And until next time, tight lines, y'all.
Solo di adiós, sabes que lo nuestro que vivimos se acabó. No seas así. Mírame a los ojos, ya te dije que se fue al carajo.